Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel, Who Died Today American? We're back with more tributes. In this video, we have a list of American stars who passed away in the last few days, or just recently. Number 1. Rey Mysterio. Tragically, Rey Mysterio Sr., the adored uncle of the well-known WWE star, Rey Mysterio, died at the age of 66. Miguel Angel Lopez Diaz, as he is known in the wrestling community, was a mentor to the upcoming generation of wrestlers and a pivotal role in lucha libre. Rey Mysterio Sr. started his remarkable professional wrestling career in 1976 and has been involved in the sport for more than 30 years. He gained considerable notoriety for his efforts to lucha libre and won numerous belts in different wrestling divisions. In addition to his skill in the ring, Mysterio Sr. was well known for bringing his nephew, Rey Mysterio, into the world of professional wrestling. After capturing the WWE Championship and twice being the heavyweight champion, the younger Mysterio would go on to become one of the most recognizable WWE superstars of all time. Beyond his own professional life, Mysterio Sr. had a significant impact on the growth of his grandnephew, Dominik Mysterio. Dominik is a two-time NXT North America champion and presently competes in the Judgment Day faction of the WWE. Tributes Pour in Lucha Libre, AAA Worldwide, shared the news of Rey Mysterio Sr.'s passing and posted their sincere condolences on social media. We regret the sensitive death of Miguel Angel Lopez Diaz, known as Rey Mysterio Sr. We send our most sincere condolences to his loved ones and raise our prayers to heaven for his eternal rest. Maricela Pena, president of Lucha Libre, AAA, also shared her tribute. All members of the Lucha Libre AAA family regret the passing of Rey Mysterio Sr. We raise a prayer for his eternal rest and send our condolences to his family, friends, and fans. Rest in peace. The cause of death is yet unknown. Rey Mysterio Sr.'s cause of death has not yet been made public. Only a week has passed since his brother, Robert Gutierrez, the father of another wrestling star, passed away. Rey Mysterio Jr. Rey Jr. took to Instagram to honor his father following his death, sharing heartfelt words that touched many fans. You did more than set the example of how to love and maintain a strong marriage and father 4 boys. You were the example and passed every single time until your death with flying colors. Excellent husband, loving father, beautiful grandfather, incredible son and brother, and amazing father-in-law. He continued, you checked every list on the box and can honestly say my majority traits I picked up from you. You fought until the very last minute, and know that your biggest fear was leaving moms behind. But I can assure you that she will not be alone and we will always look out for her. You are with God now and smiling from the heavens while we continue with the real struggle of life until we see again. You will never be forgotten and will always be loved. R.I.P. Pops. The professional wrestling community has suffered a great loss with the passing of Rey Mysterio Sr. The Mysterio family, whose contributions continue to influence the sport's future, will carry on his legacy. Number 2. Benny Golson. Jazz great Benny Golson has a way. He was a tenor saxophonist and composer of well-known songs including Killer Joe and Along Came Betty. He was 95. Golson's longtime agent, Jason Franklin, announced that Golson passed away on Saturday at his Manhattan home following a brief illness. Golson collaborated with some of the greatest jazz greats throughout his 7-decade career, such as Dizzy Gillespie, Lionel Hampton, and John Coltrane. His compositions, such as I Remember Clifford, which he wrote in 1956, following the death of his friend and fellow trumpeter Clifford Brown, at the age of 25, were mostly responsible for his rise to fame rather than his live performances. Golson, who was raised in Philadelphia, started studying the piano at age 9 and moved on to the saxophone at age 14. When he began playing with other area musicians, including his childhood friend Coltrane, he was still in high school. While a student at Howard University, Golson started composing and arranging music. Following tours with drummer Art Blakey's Jazz Messengers and Gillespie's Big Band, Golson and master flugelhorn player Art Farmer co-founded the Jazztet in 1959. After the Jazztet broke up in 1962, Golson began composing music for motion pictures and television series, including Mission Impossible, Mannix, and MASH. In addition, he composed music for artists like Dusty Springfield, Lou Rawls, and Peggy Lee. Golson returned to the saxophone in the mid-1970s after a break of over a decade, and he and Farmer formed a new Jazztet in 1982. Into his 90s, he kept on writing and playing songs. In 2016, he released Whisper Not, the autobiography of Benny Golson. Franklin, who spent 25 years working with Golson, said that once COVID-19 closed down music venues in 2020, Golson ceased touring but carried on with other initiatives, such conducting interviews for the upcoming documentary, Benny Golson, Looking Beyond the Horizon. Golson reportedly liked the rough edit of the movie that Franklin showed him a few weeks ago. He said he was overjoyed to see it. Numerous recordings were recorded by Golson both as a solo artist and with different groupings. In the 2004 Steven Spielberg film The Terminal, he portrayed himself, Tom Hanks's character, seeking to complete a collection of signatures from all 58 jazz musicians who came together for the renowned 1958 group photo, A Great Day in Harlem, travels to New York from a fictional Eastern European nation in order to get Golson's autograph. In a Sunday post on X, musician and actor Steve Martin mentioned the movie scene and wrote, "Thanks for all of the great music." With Golson's passing, Sonny Rollins is the only surviving adult subject of the shot that was taken at the time. Golson's wife, Bobby Golson, daughter Brielle Golson, and numerous grandchildren are among his surviving family members. He was predeceased by 3 sons. Number 3. Fredric Jameson. At the age of 90, Fredric Jameson, a prominent figure in modern philosophy and a major postmodernist and post-capitalist theorist, passed away. Jameson, who is renowned for his profound insights, maintained that a crucial component of Marxist theory is cultural criticism. Jameson's most notable contributions to scholarship are related to postmodernism, which he defined as the cultural shift brought about by late capitalism. His analysis has had a tremendous impact on how we perceive the modern world. Even before the term postmodernism gained widespread usage, he was a well-known chronicler of the movement. His books provided a lot of readers with direction in the 1990s, especially in the wake of the Reagan-Thatcher era, when things were changing quickly. Jameson passed away, yet his influence lives on. Prior to a recent accident he was actively publishing, 3 books have been launched this year alone, and had plans to teach at Duke University. Numerous conversations on anything from philosophy to architecture to literature have been sparked by his work. Late Marxism, Adorno, or The Persistence of the Dialectic, Signatures of the Visible, and Postmodernism, or The Cultural Logic of Late Capitalism, are a few of his important writings. For many years to come, the legacy of Fredric Jameson will influence critical thinking. Peace be with you, Fredric Jameson. Other notable works include Signatures of the Visible, 1990, Postmodernism, or The Cultural Logic of Late Capitalism, 1991, The Seeds of Time, 1994, and The Cultural Turn. Selected writings on the Postmodern, 1998, The Antinomies of Realism, 2013, and An American Utopia, Dual Power and the Universal Army, 2016, which discuss SF works and ideas in various contexts. He wrote numerous other volumes on subjects ranging from Marxist theory to film to Bertolt Brecht. He has been the subject of several volumes by others, including Fredric Jameson by Adam Roberts, 2000. Jameson won a Pilgrim Award for contributions to SF scholarship in 2006, and the Modern Language Association presented him with an award for Lifetime Scholarly Achievement in 2012.